Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, your body completely drained, yet your brain refuses to shut down? You're worn out. You want to rest, but sleep just doesn't show up. You turn to one side, then the other. Eyes wide open, locked on the ceiling as time crawls forward. Midnight. 1:30. Suddenly, it's 3:17 a.m. And you're still awake, wondering if your body has forgotten how to sleep. It feels like your mind is stuck in overdrive, even though your body's screaming for rest. And when the sun finally rises, you don't feel rested, you feel robbed. Robbed of energy. Robbed of peace. Robbed of another day you could have enjoyed, if only your body had let you sleep. But here's the part no one talks about. This isn't just frustrating. It's dangerous. Sleep deprivation in seniors is linked to memory loss, high blood pressure, weakened immunity, and a 45% higher risk of developing dementia. That racing mind and aching body at 3 a.m. That's not just insomnia, it's your body waving a red flag, warning you that something's out of balance. And the most frightening part? You might be unknowingly making it worse, with the very foods you eat every night. Yes, certain foods, even ones you've been told are healthy, could be quietly disrupting your sleep hormones, causing spikes and crashes in blood sugar, and keeping your brain wired when it should be winding down. But don't lose hope. Because here's the surprising truth. Some seniors today, people in their 70s, even 80s, are sleeping better now than they did 30 years ago. They're waking up sharper, more energized, and more at peace. And they're doing it without sleep meds, without risky pills or groggy mornings. Their secret? Not just sleep routines. Not just herbal teas. It's the foods they eat, and how they eat them, that turn their body into a sleep-friendly machine. And what's shocking is, most doctors never talk about this. In fact, over 90% of seniors have never been told how deeply specific nutrients affect melatonin, serotonin, and sleep cycles. But new research, from places like the Stanford Sleep Lab and the National Institute on Aging, shows that certain natural foods can reset your sleep rhythm, calm the brain, and support your aging nervous system. And here's the part that could change your nights completely. It's not just what's on your plate, it's also when you eat it, how much, and what you combine it with. So stick with me, because I'm about to walk you through 7 powerful foods that could help you sleep like never before. And most importantly, how to eat them the right way. You may never look at your evening snack the same way again. Let's start with one of the most unexpected, but powerful fruits for better sleep. Number 1, kiwi. Small, fuzzy, and often overlooked. But what's inside this little green fruit can be a game changer for your nights. Kiwis are naturally packed with serotonin, a chemical your body uses to make melatonin, the sleep hormone. They're also loaded with antioxidants, which help calm inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 big enemies of restful sleep in older adults. One clinical study found that people who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed fell asleep faster, slept longer, and had better sleep quality overall, by as much as 35%. And the best part? No side effects. No dependency. Just a sweet, juicy fruit helping your body do what it was meant to do, rest. So here's how to use it. Simply enjoy 1 to 2 fresh kiwis after dinner, maybe as a light dessert or part of a calming nighttime routine. But remember, don't mix it with heavy or sugary snacks. You want the kiwi to shine on its own, letting its natural chemicals work without interference. Number 2, almonds. Now let's talk about something a little crunchier. Almonds aren't just heart healthy, they're sleep smart too. They're one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral many seniors are unknowingly low in. Why does magnesium matter for sleep? Because it plays a crucial role in relaxing your muscles, slowing your heartbeat, and quieting your nerves. It helps switch your body from go mode into rest mode. In fact, low magnesium levels are strongly linked to sleep disturbances, especially in older adults. That tossing and turning you feel? The restless legs or tightness in your body? Magnesium deficiency could be part of the problem. But here's the mistake many people make. They grab the salted almonds, the ones roasted in oils and packed with sodium. That might be fine earlier in the day, but at night? The extra salt can raise your blood pressure, cause bloating, and disrupt your body's natural rhythm. What you want are raw or dry roasted almonds, unsalted. Just a small handful, about 8 to 10 almonds, either by themselves or added to a calming warm drink like chamomile tea or warm almond milk. Keep it light. Keep it simple. This isn't about eating a full meal, it's about giving your body the right tools to shut down gently. Number 3, chamomile tea, with a twist. Now, you've probably heard of chamomile tea before. It's been a bedtime favorite for generations. But most people don't know why it works, or how to make it even better. Chamomile contains a natural antioxidant called apigenin. This compound gently binds to receptors in your brain that are responsible for promoting sleep and reducing anxiety. It's like nature's own gentle sedative, but without the grogginess or risk that comes with pills. But here's where the twist comes in. To truly unlock its calming effect, try adding a splash of warm almond milk. Why? Because almond milk adds an extra dose of magnesium, and the creaminess adds a soothing comfort that tells your brain, it's time to rest. Sip it slowly, about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. And do it without distractions, no TV, no scrolling, no worrying about tomorrow's errands. Let this be a ritual. A quiet moment that signals to your body, we're done for the day. This isn't just tea. It's a signal to your nervous system to soften, to slow, and to surrender. Number 4, oats. Now, I know what you're thinking, oats. Isn't that a breakfast food? Well, yes. But oats can also be one of the most underrated bedtime foods, if you know how to use them. Oats naturally raise your insulin levels just a little bit, not too much. But that small rise actually helps something very important happen. It helps tryptophan, an amino acid that makes serotonin and melatonin, reach your brain more easily. It's like opening the gates to your body's natural sleep chemistry. And the result? A calm, cozy, sleepy feeling that sets in just as your head hits the pillow. So here's how to do it right. Make a small, warm bowl of plain oats, no sugar, no flavored packets. Just real oats. Top it with banana slices for extra tryptophan or kiwi for that serotonin boost we talked about earlier. And remember, this isn't about eating a full dinner again. Just a small portion. Maybe a few spoonfuls. Enough to send the right signals to your brain. Warmth. Safety. Fullness. Sleep. For many seniors, this one habit alone has helped break the cycle of midnight waking and morning fog. So don't dismiss the humble oat, it might just become your new nighttime hero. Number 5, walnuts. These little brain-shaped nuts are more than just heart-healthy, they're sleep-smart, too. Walnuts are one of the few plant-based foods that actually contain natural melatonin, the very hormone your body needs to fall asleep and stay asleep. But they don't stop there. They also provide healthy fats, particularly omega-3s, which help stabilize your mood and lower nighttime inflammation. And when your body is calm, your brain is calm. That's when the sleep switch flips naturally. Now, here's something most people miss. You don't need a handful. In fact, just 2 to 4 walnut halves, that's it, can send a quiet signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Try pairing them with a small piece of fruit, like a slice of apple or a couple of berries, about an hour before bed. It gives your body just enough of a gentle carb to help with melatonin absorption, without weighing you down or spiking your blood sugar. Think of it as a soft nudge to your internal clock, hey, we're done for the day. Time to rest. Number 6, tart cherry juice. Now this one might surprise you. Because unlike most fruits, tart cherries, specifically the Montmorency variety, have actually been shown in clinical studies to increase melatonin levels naturally. One study followed seniors who drank just 1 cup of tart cherry juice daily. The result? Better sleep quality, longer total sleep time, and fewer nighttime wake-ups. But there's a catch. You don't want to drink a full cup of straight cherry juice right before bed. That might be too much sugar all at once. Instead, try diluting half a cup with water, and sip it about an hour before you plan to sleep. It's a beautiful way to support your body's natural sleep chemistry, without relying on pills or synthetic melatonin. Just a gentle assist, from nature. Number 7, turkey or pumpkin seeds. Let's talk about one last powerful nutrient for sleep, tryptophan. This amino acid is the starting block your body uses to build serotonin and melatonin, the 2 key hormones that regulate your mood and your sleep cycle. You've probably heard that turkey makes people sleepy, and there's truth to that. Turkey is one of the richest sources of natural tryptophan. But it doesn't stop there. Pumpkin seeds are a fantastic plant-based option, loaded not only with tryptophan, but also magnesium, zinc, and even a little healthy fat. But here's the secret. To unlock the sleep-promoting power of tryptophan, your body needs a little carbohydrate to help transport it into the brain. So don't just nibble a spoonful of pumpkin seeds alone. Pair it with something like a small piece of whole grain toast, a few bites of plain oats, or even a slice of banana. And you don't need much. Just a small portion, maybe a tablespoon of seeds or a couple of bites of leftover turkey, somewhere in the early evening. It's not a meal. It's a signal. A whisper to your nervous system that the day is coming to a close, and your body can begin to release its grip on wakefulness. With this combination of gentle protein, sleep-building nutrients, and calming routine, you give your body everything it needs to do what it was born to do: rest, repair, and restore. So if you're tired of tossing and turning, waking up groggy, staring at the ceiling while the hours crawl by, or if you've been relying on pills that leave you foggy the next morning, then these 7 simple foods may just be your natural path to deeper, more healing sleep. They aren't fads. They aren't prescriptions. They're gentle tools, quiet allies, that work with your body, not against it. Just imagine what it would feel like to fall asleep without effort. To wake up and feel like your mind is clear again. To have the energy to move, to laugh, to live fully, not just get through the day. And here's the truth. You don't need to overhaul everything at once. You don't need a perfect routine. All it takes is one small step. Start simple. Maybe tonight, you try a few walnuts with a slice of apple. Or a small bowl of oats with kiwi. Maybe it's just a warm cup of chamomile with a splash of almond milk before bed. Pick one. Try it the right way. And most importantly, listen to how your body responds. Because the more you tune into what your body needs, the more your sleep, your mood, and your health begin to shift, quietly, gently, but powerfully. Better sleep isn't just about rest. It's about protection. Clearer thinking. Stronger immunity. More stable blood sugar. Even a longer, more independent life. It's about waking up and feeling like yourself again. That version of you who doesn't just get through the day, but actually enjoys it. Now take a moment. And really think about this. Which one of these 7 foods spoke to you the most? Was it the warmth of chamomile tea? The sleep-building power of tart cherry juice? Or maybe the idea that a few humble walnuts could gently tell your brain, it's okay to rest now? Have you already tried any of these? Or is there one you're curious, maybe even a little excited, to try tonight? I'd love to know. Leave a comment and share your experience. Because when you share, you might help someone else in this community sleep better, too. And tell us where you're watching from. It's always incredible to see how far this circle of thriving souls really reaches. And hey, if this video helped you learn even one new thing today, if it gave you hope, or a sense of calm, or a little aha moment about your health, then go ahead and tap that like button. It helps more seniors find this information, and it tells us we're on the right path together. And if you're ready for more practical, empowering health tips made just for you. Tips that respect your wisdom, honor your journey, and support your strength. Then subscribe to Thriving Age Tip right now. This isn't just another health channel. This is a space built for you. Because growing older doesn't mean fading into the background. It doesn't mean giving up, slowing down, or settling. It means growing wiser. Growing smarter. Growing stronger, with intention. And sleep, true, nourishing sleep, is where that strength begins. You deserve rest. You deserve energy. And you deserve to wake up feeling alive again. So start tonight. Just one small step. And let's keep thriving, together.